Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Chef Fran. But first, give me a virtual hug by hitting the subscribe button. And if you do that, I in return will give you back fresh new recipes every week. With everyone being so busy, today we're gonna make a one-pot sausage pasta meal. Everything's gonna get cooked in this one pot, believe it or not. Even your pasta is gonna boil in here with all your food being cooked with it. You watch and you see. We'll do it together. And here are a list of ingredients. So what we're going to do first is actually saute our sausage up. It is fully kind of cooked, but I wanted to get a little color on it. So let's do that first. This is andouille sausage, so we can have a little kick to our meal tonight. So I'm going to put our sausage here, let that cook up and get flavors going on. Okay, so this is andouille sausage I use. You can use any kind of sausage to your liking. If you like chicken sausage, and I think there's also andouille chicken sausage if that's what you like. So I just put in my peppers. I'm going to put in my onions. My garlic I'm going to add it a little later because I don't want it to burn up. And I'm going to add in my mushrooms. Kind of saute all that up. Get my baby mushrooms. Now I like portobellos, but you know, whatever you have on hand, you can use that. If you don't want to add mushrooms, you could omit it. Just really like that flavor. Here's our vitamin content. So I am going to add a little bit of garlic powder. And all the ingredients will be listed for you. Some onion powder. Pick it up a little bit more since I know I have already andouille sausage that has a little kick to it. I am going to add a little bit more kick with the seasoning. Okay. Going to add some tomato paste to this. To add our diced tomatoes, our fire roasted garlic diced tomatoes, and some of our spinach. Now we know the spinach wilts to nothing, so about half of the bag will do. Will be fine. I'm just going to add some Himalayan salt to this, some black pepper. And we are going to add our pasta first. Everything's going to cook in here, like I said. And then our broth. Yeah, just kind of nestle it through here so we could just know how much liquid to put because we still want to keep our pasta al dente. And in the end, we'll add the cream cheese. Okay, so the last thing I will add is, our garlic. Gotta put our garlic in now. I'm gonna stir this up. I do have some liquid in here. I added some chicken broth. Added just a little bit more chicken broth here. And then I'm gonna cover it up and allow it to cook probably about 10 minutes. And check on it. And then we'll add our cream cheese and then we're done. So I am adding the final touch here, which is the cream cheese. So we're going to, and it's really great if you let your cream cheese soften, let it sit out. so it can get soft. I'm adding the whole package actually of cream cheese in here. And you see how everything cooked in this one pot. We did everything, boiled the pasta, sauteed our vegetables, sauteed our sausage. Everything was done all in here. So all you have to do when you're done is wash this pot and whatever plate you're eating off of. And that's it. So we're just mixing this in to make it creamy. All right, so here we are, our one pasta pot meal. So our resident taste tester is here. He's gonna let me know how I fared with our andouille sausage and rigatoni pasta and our veggies. And our creaminess came from our cream cheese.
Looks good, let's go in.
Okay.
Very rich and full of lots of flavors with the sausage and the noodles and the sauce all together, blend together real well.
Wow. You know, and I love you guys to hear this because this is coming from a young palate, you know, where, you know, young people sometimes are usually really finicky and picky what they want. They don't want to eat certain vegetables or they don't want to like try new things. So I'm trying to do things that, because everyone's life is super busy, that's fast and convenient. You come home and you can get your household chores going on or doing things with your kids while your dinner's being made in like 20 minutes, really, or a little less. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the chef taste. I have my veggie here, my sausage and my pasta, and a little bit of a mushroom, which is part of my veggie. So here I go. Wow. That is super creamy, really flavorful. You don't even really taste the spiciness from the andouille, which is great if you have small children who can't take the heat.
It's like a little sweet too, I like that about it too.
Okay, so this is what I did. Because, you know, tomatoes, any form of like pasta sauce can be very acidic. So the best way to kind of tone down some of that acid is to put a little bit of brown sugar, which I did, to help balance off any acid reflux you may have or whatever. But I just love that this is full of veggies. It's creamy, it's delicious, and we just garnished it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So if you have Parmesan cheese at home and you like it, top it off with that. But here's to you, and we will see you in our next video. Subscribe for more delicious recipes and vitamin details. Also, your support will continue to allow my channel to grow.